In the big world of business, there are some big companies making a huge impact on how things work. These are the companies that have not only pioneered innovation, but have also led the charge in transforming how we live, work, and play. From their humble beginnings to their current status as global powerhouses, we'll uncover the stories of these tech giants. We'll see what products and services they offer, how their revenue has skyrocketed over the years, and what new ventures they've embarked on recently. Stick around to get the lowdown on these global giants and how they're doing in the business game. Let's start with Microsoft. They're like a big deal in the tech world. Back in 1975, two guys named Bill Gates and Paul Allen had this idea of putting a computer on every desk and in every home. Sounds crazy, right? But they were dead serious about it. First off, they made this programming language thing called BASIC for a computer called Altair 8800. Then came MS-DOS, a big deal operating system for computers. And in 1985, boom, Windows showed up, changing how we use computers with those cool graphical interfaces we see today. Microsoft didn't stop there. They gave us the Microsoft Office suite, where we use Word, Excel, and PowerPoint for pretty much everything. They also hopped on the internet train with the Edge browser and got all fancy with cloud computer using Azure. So now our data and computer stuff are everywhere. But wait, there's more. They didn't just stick to software. Microsoft also got into gaming with Xbox and made these cool devices called Surface, which are like laptops and tablets in one. Now that's some smart moves. Money-wise, Microsoft's raking it in. In 2023, they've made over $211 billion, marking a 6.88 increase from the previous year. Imagine all those zeros. This growth is even more impressive when we consider the broader economic challenges and market fluctuations. Over the past decade, Microsoft has seen a remarkable increase in revenue from $62.484 billion in 2009 to over $211 billion in 2023. The company's financial health is not just about revenue. It's also reflected in its market capitalization, which stood at $3.073 trillion.
Steve, from you, the road to $3 trillion.
Yeah.
How they do it.
Yeah, and let's talk, and it's not just over the last 14 months, Scott, but it really did start in the public consciousness about 14 months ago. That was, of course, the launch of ChatGPT that blew everyone away in the fall of 2022.
Making it one of the most valuable companies in the world. Microsoft is focusing on the future of work with its initiative called the New Future of Work.
Hi, I'm Menting Wan, a senior scientist from Microsoft Office of Applied Research. Today, organizations and employees are increasingly relying on digital technologies to support their work. So these social platforms may enable effective information flow and knowledge-sharing experiences across a company, which are demonstrated to be positively associated with a company's innovativeness and business performance.
This project aims to create solutions for a future of work that is meaningful, productive, and equitable. It involves the use of artificial intelligence AI models to transform the way people work. Microsoft's story is like a roller coaster of starting small, dreaming big, and becoming a global tech leader. It's not just about computers. It's about regular people and their cool ideas shaping our modern world. And guess what? Microsoft is still pushing boundaries, making tech life easier and bringing us closer together. Let's take a closer look at Apple, a company that started not in a massive office, but in a small garage in California. It was 1976, and three friends, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, decided to sell a computer they built themselves. Little did they know that they were planting the seeds of what would become a tech empire. Apple's story is one of innovation and vision. From the very first Apple I, hand-built by Wozniak, to the sleek iPhones we carry in our pockets today, Apple has always been about pushing boundaries. Their products like the Macintosh computers, iPods, iPhones, iPads, and more have not just sold well, they've changed the way we interact with technology and with each other. But Apple isn't just a hardware company. They've built an entire ecosystem that includes software services like the App Store, iTunes, and iCloud. These services have become a part of daily life for millions, offering everything from music and movies to a safe place in the cloud to store our precious memories. Financially, Apple has seen its ups and downs, but the trend has been one of growth. Their revenue, which is the total money they make before expenses, has climbed year after year. Even when the numbers dipped slightly, as they did in 2023, Apple's financial strength remained clear. In 2023, Apple made a whopping $383.285 billion. Back in 2010, they made $65.225 billion. Fast forward to 2021, and it's like $365.817 billion. That's some serious financial growth. As of early 2024, Apple's market cap stood at approximately $2.80 trillion, making it one of the most valuable companies in the world. They're a company that not only makes money, but also knows how to invest it wisely in new technologies and ventures. Speaking of new ventures, Apple is always looking to the future. They've recently put a lot of focus on artificial intelligence and machine learning. They're also exploring the possibilities of 5G technology, which will make our internet connections faster and more reliable. They're also planning to release new iPad models and a MacBook Air with M3 chips. And let's not forget about their commitment to the environment and education, with investments in green technology and learning initiatives. Now let's dive into Amazon. You know, the place where you can get pretty much anything delivered to your doorstep. Back in 1994, a guy named Jeff Bezos had this simple idea of selling books online. Fast forward to today, and Amazon is like a mega store for everything you can think of. Starting as an online bookstore, Amazon didn't stick to just selling books. They went big, selling everything from A to Z. And that's not just a catchy phrase, it's actually their logo. But it's not just about selling stuff. Amazon has had its hands in many pies. They're the brains behind this cloud computing thing called AWS, Amazon Web Services, which is a big deal in the tech world. And they've got a streaming service like Netflix, but Amazon style. Now let's talk numbers. Amazon is making some serious cash. Their market cap hit a massive $1.84 trillion in 2023. That's a mountain of money. And here's the cool part. They're not just sitting on it. Amazon is always looking for the next big thing. Lately, they've been trying to make healthcare easier and cheaper. Plus, they're getting into physical stores, which is interesting since they started out online.
One of the capabilities that this drone has is that not only is it fully autonomous, which means that it does not have a pilot. We load the mission into the drone at the delivery station as we load the package into the drone and send it off to complete its delivery.
Amazon is expanding its drone delivery program and integrating new robotic systems.
We're excited to announce that customers in College Station, Texas, who've signed up for Prime Air are going to be able to get prescription medication delivered to their doorstep in under 60 minutes.
They're also planning to deliver medications via drones from Amazon Pharmacy. Another interesting project is their partnership with Panasonic for a new Fire TV. What's really neat about Amazon is how they've changed the way we shop. Remember the days when you used to go to a store? Now with just a few clicks, you can get almost anything right to your door. And if you're in a hurry, Amazon Prime's got your back with super fast shipping. So Amazon's story is all about starting with books and ending up changing the world of shopping. They showed us that with some smart ideas and a lot of hard work, there's no limit to what you can do. Who knows what Amazon will do next? We'll be here to tell you about it. All right, let's chat about Alphabet Inc., the parent company of Google.
Big changes at Google this morning. Chief Business Correspondent Christine Roman's here for CNN Money Now. A new parent company for Google.
Yeah, Google shaking things up. It's separating out its lucrative search and advertising business from its diverse so-called moonshots. Think driverless cars, robots, those hot air balloons that bring internet service, all of these different endeavors of Google, restructuring and streamlining all these businesses under the umbrella of this new parent company called Alphabet.
Founded in 2015 through a restructuring of Google. Financially, Alphabet is doing pretty well. In 2023, they've made $307.4 billion, and that's more than the year before. They've been climbing the money ladder steadily over the years, going from $29.321 billion in 2010 to over $307 billion in 2023. That's a lot of dough. And the total value of Alphabet is around $1.74 trillion as of 2024. That's a big number, showing that people believe in Alphabet's future growth and smart ideas. As of now, Alphabet is working on several moonshot projects. One of them is Project Loon, which aims to bring internet access to 2/3 of the world's population using internet beaming hot air balloons. They're also investing in their advertising business. What's interesting about Alphabet is their impact on everyday life. Think Google Search, YouTube, Android, they're everywhere. From finding info to watching videos, Alphabet has become a part of how we live. Their financial story isn't just about numbers, it's about making life easier for folks. Now let's talk about Nvidia, a name that has become synonymous with cutting-edge graphics and AI. Founded in 1993, by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem, Nvidia started with a vision to transform the gaming and multimedia markets through 3D graphics. And boy, did they deliver! Their invention of the GPU in 1999 wasn't just a game changer for gamers. It set the stage for a revolution in computing. Nvidia's products are like the Swiss Army knives of the tech world. They've got GPUs that make games look stunningly real, and AI platforms that are helping to cure diseases. They're in our computers, our data centers, and even our cars. With their GeForce line for consumers and Quadro series for professionals, Nvidia has something for everyone. When it comes to money, Nvidia's story is one of explosive growth. Their revenue has been climbing faster than a rocket heading to space. In 2024, they've hit a whopping $60.92 billion. That's not just impressive, it's a testament to how their innovations have captured the market's imagination. But Nvidia isn't just sitting on their laurels. They're pushing into new territories like AI, where they're helping machines learn and think. They're partnering with companies big and small to bring AI to everything, from healthcare to self-driving cars. And with their recent ventures, they're helping to shape the future of industries like robotics and digital manufacturing. And there you have it, folks, a snapshot of the top 5 international tech companies that are leading the charge in 2024. These companies have not only shaped the tech industry, but also our daily lives. They've shown us that with a bit of ingenuity and a lot of hard work, the sky's the limit. We hope you've enjoyed this tour of the tech giants and learned something new along the way. If you did, why not share this video with friends and family? And if you're feeling extra generous, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring more content like this to you. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on business and tech. Thanks for tuning in.